In the modern world, owning material things, technology, and everyday conveniences has become second nature. But in some remote places, there are communities that are almost entirely untouched by the existence of that modern life. In Tanzania, the Hadzabe people live by hunting and gathering. Meanwhile, in the Balium Valley, the Dany people continue to build their homes, cultivate the land, and preserve ancient traditions. On today's journey, we step into these two worlds, where human life is still shaped by nature, instinct, and ancestral memory. A Hadzabe hunt begins with careful preparation. Arrows are checked one by one, each tip refined to ensure precision. There is no excess. There is no room for error. Once everything is ready, they move into the savannah. Their dogs become essential partners in large game hunts. They make the hunt more efficient. While the Hadzabe read footprints and disturb soil to track direction, the dogs follow scent, faster, sharper, and relentless. When the barking begins, it's a signal beyond words. The prey is close. Then comes the moment of intensity. The barking grows louder, more urgent. The roar of a wild boar, the constant barking of the dogs, and the shouts of the hunters blend into a tense, rapid rhythm. The dogs charge in without hesitation, surrounding and restraining the massive animal, creating the opening for the hunter to release the decisive arrow. The relationship between the Hadzabe and their dogs is not one-sided. When dogs are injured in these struggles, they are never abandoned. The Hadzabe use their own urine and instinctive remedy to disinfect wounds and care for their companions. The boar collapses. The hunt ends successfully through the combined effort of humans and animals. The prey is carried back to camp for processing. The Hadzabe favor wild boar over many other animals, as it provides more meat and fat than most game in the savannah, and is far easier to prepare. Back at camp, a fire is lit. The animal is quickly cleaned and roasted directly over open flames. The meat is shared among everyone, even those who did not take part in the hunt. While waiting for the meat to cook, the Hadzabe never let time go to waste. They gather fruits from the forest and draw water directly from tree trunks when no stream is nearby. To the Hadzabe, nature is not a barrier. It is a storehouse, one where they know exactly where everything they need can be found. The day ends with celebration dances around the fire, where the community gathers and sings traditional songs. Voices, clapping, and rhythmic movement fill the night. One successful hunt is enough for the entire community to share in the joy. If the Hadzabe express tradition through the hunt, then for the Dany, tradition lies in something entirely different. What they accumulate, what they preserve, and what they never allow to be lost. The Dany of the Balium Valley anchor their lives in gardens and spiritual rituals. Here, pigs are not just food, they are currency, the ultimate symbol of status. When a pig is slaughtered, its ears and tail are kept as sacred keepsakes. The Dany build strong fences to keep out wild animals and raise watchtowers to guard against strangers. Their way of cooking is unlike anywhere else. Stones are heated in fire, then layered with meat and vegetables in a pit, covered with leaves and left to slowly cook from the retained heat. No pots, no stoves, just fire, earth, and patience. Dany life is a blend of labor and inherited pain. Women cut off segments of their fingers to mourn lost loved ones, while mummified ancestors are preserved and kept within the home as part of present life. They adorn themselves with natural materials, cook using heated stones and earth pits, and prepare intricate dipping sauces from local ingredients. Dany villages are enclosed by wooden fences. Watchtowers stand at the best vantage points, not only to prevent danger, but to protect the community itself. Children are taught from a young age to understand this responsibility. And when the community gathers after important events, their celebratory chants echo just like the songs of the Hadzabe after a successful hunt. One side preserves identity through the hunt, the fire, and shared songs. The other preserves it through heated stones, marked hands, and mummies that still sit among the living. Despite their differences, both prove one thing: humans do not survive by tools alone. We endure through the values passed down across generations. They are not living slower than the world. They are simply living differently, in a way where people still understand what they truly need to survive, and what is truly worth holding on to.